The chances of North Korea conducting a fifth nuclear test at the end of its grand political event seems to have dimmed, according to latest satellite analysis of the North's nuclear test site. Personnel changes at the Congress may indicate a migration away from nuclear developments. Kwon Soa turns to some experts' analysis.
It didn't happen before the 7th Workers' Party Congress, and it may not happen anytime soon. The latest analysis from North Korea monitoring website 38 North suggests a nuclear test is not on the horizon. Satellite imagery of movements at the North's Punggye-ri test site from May 8th show low levels of activity at the main portals, and vehicles at the command center that were present on May 5th are no longer there. The possibility of a fifth nuclear test was also debated among U.S. experts on Tuesday during a discussion organized by 38 North. The president and founder of the Institute for Science and International Security, David Albright, said there are indications Pyongyang is preparing for a test, but it's hard to know when the regime will, quote, push the button, as the North has made the timing of the next test difficult to determine from the outside. Another expert said Kim Jong-un's nuclear ambitions may have made a turn since the Congress.
We got some things that suggest that he might start leaning a little bit away from the nuclear. Military is strong enough, in ideology we're strong enough, but we have to work on the economy.
The scholar also said that Kim's offer of military talks with Seoul is important and should be considered seriously, saying tensions would increase again in August with the start of a joint military exercise between South Korea and the U.S. He said something even worse could happen after that. If more opinions like these get to the surface, there are concerns that the U.S. view on dialogue with North Korea could change and eventually conflict with South Korea's view, as Seoul has made clear that talks can only happen if denuclearization comes first. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.